Provide an offer? Don't mind if I do. A few recent stories on here reminded me of a friend of mine, we'll call Dave, shared with his permission. Dave was working for a company for a few years, liked it there, liked the job, liked everything but the pay. His company pretty much only gave raises if you had a competing offer. Dave's boss knew this and advised him as such since he wanted to keep Dave. Dave didn't want to interview anywhere else. However, the supervisor had hired him, we'll call him Bruce, had moved on to another job. Dave called Bruce, told him the situation, and Bruce was just like, "I've got an idea. I'll send you an offer letter. How much should you be making?" Dave was making $85K at the time, and based on his skills, experience, etc., should have been making about $110. So that's what he told Bruce. Bruce said not to worry and that he'd take care of it. Dave gets an email from Bruce, doesn't look too hard at it, and tells his supervisor the next day that he has an offer and was wondering if his job would counter. Dave forwards the letter from Bruce, and Dave's boss gets back to him offering him $130K to stay. As it turns out, Bruce, because he didn't actually need to budget for this position, because it was fake, put $125 in the offer letter. He also had a knowledge of Dave's unit's budget, having formerly worked there and knew they'd afford it to keep Dave. And that is how Dave maliciously complied with a fake offer later to get a raise. Postscript, Bruce moved to a third company about 5 years ago and has since hired Dave there in an executive role he's doing well in.